everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. I am Sonia and this channel is for everyone who wants to know what is the future. This video is for Leo for the month of December 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in my channel, watching my videos, liking and sharing and subscribing, and whosoever has not done it, I absolutely request you that if you like my videos, do share my videos and subscribe my channel for sure, because generally we just watch the videos and we forget to subscribe. In that case, you will not get the notifications of my next uploads, and the messages are already on. You can see, okay, the spirits are already telling me that it is Eight of Pentacles. Though I was supposed to discuss something before the video, I was thanking you all for watching my videos, and I'm coming up with more medical uploads. I am getting lots and lots of appreciation, and I am in the deepest gratitude for that. People are liking my information given for the first upload, that is the how to heal depression, and I really get motivated to make more and more videos when I get this kind of response. And thank you so much once again for everyone who has seen and shared my video. So this video is for Leo for the month of December 2020, and the basic energy which spirits wanted to just come and tell was Eight of Pentacles. So I will tune into this energy. Let me just first channel the messages from angels and guides of you and me for this month, December 2020. For Leo, what has to come out? Angels, guides me. Yes, it is Eight of Pentacles, lot of money energy. I know Leo always loves money. I feel that you are also paying off well for something. I think you are doing something which is related with some sort of exchange, maybe some sort of, sorry about that. So I was saying that you are doing something related with exchanges and payments, and I feel that you are also working, like you're either overworking, Leo, or you are willing to work more and make more money. So maybe some of you are feeling like, I want to work more, I want to make more money, I want more wages or salaries, and you're really focused on your coins, on your more financial growth. You want to grow financially. I feel that some of you are having some headache issues in this month. So maybe you're working in nights and you're over stressing on things. I also feel that your overall energy for December is to organize yourself, to have everything organized. So maybe you're overworking, you're getting up late, or maybe you are doing something which is more towards time consumption, and then you're not able to give time to yourself. So I would say that organize yourself and just keep everything at the equal level, otherwise it can take a toll on your health. More for Leo, what I'm getting is creativity. So I think you are getting more creative, Leo. You're creating something. You are either trying to focus on a relationship and you are working on that relationship a lot. That is also sometimes time consuming. You are interacting with that person a lot. You're trying to know that person a lot. You're trying to invest your life in that person. So you are actually totally engaged in that way. And if it is not about a person, it could be about a creative project which is just taking over your life, and you're also interested in that. You're too much invested in that. Day night, you're just working. The sun energy, that is a Leo card, that is the sign of Leo, that is sun. So I feel that yes, definitely something great is on the way for your finances, for your career, a new path, a sunshine. Also it is followed with Ace of Pentacles. So big money coming in. For some of you, definitely it's a business you are working for day and night, and it's a creative project. So maybe you are having some creativity, like loaded ideas, and you are just putting them into just putting them in front of the people who could hire you for those ideas, and maybe some business ideas. You're starting some new business for sure. I also feel that it's going to be amazing because you are going to get a lot of money in that. For some of you, you've invested some money as well, but don't worry, it is going to be fruitful. You're going to get more profits, I feel. So day and night you're working for that idea. You are just busy, Leo, and it's beautiful because you love creativity. You're a sign of creation, and this is working really great for you. You are a powerhouse, I'm feeling, of energy right now. You're more focused on what you have, how to, completely uh, bring that out on table and show the world what you have. Some of you are really getting focused. Your focus is like increasing day by day, and you are totally on that road of success, Leo. I feel that nobody can stop you. Let's get onto your cards and see what is there inside. What is the major energy for Leo for this month, December? What is the major energy? I think you are supported by a group of people as well. You're discussing your ideas with them. Okay, so the major energy for Leo is that you are trying to achieve balance. You are doing some justice to yourself. Very intuitively, I'm getting that some people in the past tried to stop you on this road. Maybe you were focused before as well, but this road was stopped by people. When I say that, it doesn't mean that you were listening to people or you were uh, kind of misguided. It's just that Five of Swords means that there was an evil eye. There was too much of damage in the past. Yes, it's a too much of damage in the past, and you were dealing with this damage. So this part of you where now you're focused on was blocked by this negativity, by this overstressed situation. It depends person to person what it is and how you were overstressed with that. But some of you were definitely dealing with very toxic situations, people as well. I would say friends, people around you. I mean, who didn't want you to get successful, but maybe they were just so near ones that you could never see them. And now you're doing justice to yourself. When this card comes up, it is generally a card of balance where you are balancing your energies. You are absolutely understanding what is required for you, and you're doing that. And you are balancing yourself, you're giving justice to yourself to this situation. You have understood that this was the main thing you wanted to achieve in life, or maybe this platform, this intensity of work is what you were looking for within you. And now it's time to sit and balance the situation and stand in your power, because she has sword in her hand, if you see. So that says that nobody can actually challenge her at this point in time. And this is followed with Four of Pentacles. Yes, you are possessive about your work, about this situation, about this person maybe, and you are absolutely holding on to your coins. So definitely this is a time you are thinking about financial increments. You are thinking about how to build that legacy, how to make houses, um, how to make the legacy and the the luxurious life. Maybe you are willing to. I'm getting that most of you were always on that path, but something keep on happening and you were always somewhere disorganized or maybe demotivated, sometimes defocused. Now that focus is back with this justice, and now you are not leaving this path for anyone. And Four of Pentacles for me, at generally this is the energy where you're not letting go, but this time I'm feeling that you don't want to because this is what you want. And maybe you were just kept aloof, and you were kept away from this path, and now you are on that path. For some of them, this is the energy. If I have to read this card in other way, I will say that justice is happening now. In this situation where there was too much of backstabbing and betrayal. If I talk about love situations, maybe you are too possessive about your partner, but then your partner is seeking justice. If it is other way around, maybe the partner is too possessive of you, they're not letting you go even if you want to go away from them, because you don't find this relationship serving any purpose, and you are going to do justice with yourself. In this situation also, I feel the same energy, because you are going to do justice with yourself by saying this person that don't be possessive of me because I am not going to be with you, or you're going to balance your energies? Let's get on to it more so that we understand. I want to know that what is it, what you're holding on to? What is this holding on energy, and what justice is happening? Show me cards for this situation. Okay. I feel some of you are really willing to take some action and get off the road. Yeah, I think if this is regarding married people who are married, I think you want to take divorce, you want to go into legalities with this person, and you are on the road of uh, taking this road, because I see Hierophant and Death card, which says that you are you were in this committed relationship with this person, and now it's a situation of separation. And then that is with Eight of Wands, so you just want to stop communicating with this person as well. And you don't want to put efforts, I don't see it at all, because your focus has shifted from this person. Now you don't want that connection anymore, even if it was this sort of connection, which is a spiritual connection, a very high level connection. But it's just not working. Or maybe this person is feeling this, your person. Yeah, somebody is going to do justice. Somebody is going to just take away what is not required, and it could be entire relationship from their side. What is with this kind of situation? I want to know that, I want to at least get into this depth of this situation, that the ending which is happening, which I see the Justice card as well as the Death card. I mean, why this ending is happening, what happened? Or maybe what is the reason of this end? What is the reason of this end? Because Leo, I mean, your focus on your money, on your career is too high. So is your career a situation? Okay, I get a very clear answer. It is 10 of swords in the past. So it's not that this relationship is ending now. Maybe legally it is going to end now, but 10 of swords shows me that it was ended long back, like in between you two. Energetically, it was ended long back. And 10 of swords also tell me that there is too much negativity in this relationship. Yeah, maybe with that person, or with this relationship, I see a lot of negativity and backstabbing, and a lot of things like, which are the dark night of a soul type of a thing. Somebody is really not happy with this relationship, suffering in this relationship. It could be you, it could be your partner. And then there is Hermit with Queen of Swords. So you are also done with this waiting zone to get this person better. I feel okay. So I feel that you are also done waiting for your partner to behave better with you, to actually be with you properly. They are not giving you what you want, Leo. They are not. And now you are becoming Queen of Swords, and you are done. You are like, I'm not going to be always in a waiting zone for you to become better. It could be a situation with a Virgo, with a Libra, and of course with a Taurus. So you could be dating or in relationship, married with these people, the zodiac signs. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising. But now you are getting into that truth mode, like, let's talk it out and let's finish it. Because you are, I think you are well invested in your business. You are absolutely moving towards your coins. You know that you are worth more than what you're having. So you don't want to carry forward this energy. Because if I see the main energy of the entire month is Sun, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, which is like your focus is Pentacles. And now when I see the entire energy, it's like you want to finish it off so that you get extremely busy with your work. So this thing which went wrong was the negativity within this relationship. Okay, so what is coming next for you, Leo? Like in December, what is going to be the major event for you? I think you wanted to leave this person before as well, but something stopped you. So the major energy is that some of you, I think, are talking to somebody new. are happy with that proposal. They are giving you that attention. They are talking to you. They are attracted to you. You're feeling that vibe of being romantic and being with someone, and you are continuously talking with this person, and this person is on hold because you are committed in this relationship. So maybe that is forcing you to give divorce or to get separated with the current person, because I see the Knight of Swords and Page of Wands, which is very clear that you are talking with this person, this new energy, and you are happy because they are giving you what you like, what you want. And somewhere I feel justice is getting served now. You are justified to be with this person because that old person didn't give you anything. And then you have Knight of Pentacles. So yes, they are on hold because they know that you are with this person. So a major step, if you are wanting with this person, you have to let go of the old one, and that's why you're moving forward with this person. So yes, there is that in nights you're talking with that person, you're well connected with that person, and this new, the Sun card energy is this new energy of this new love. Ace of Pentacles is new collaboration with this person. So you're happy, Leo, with this new love, and this old relationship I feel is just Ten of Swords. It's just going to end. You have to take major steps to end it. Yeah. I feel that you are also willing to talk about this person. Maybe this person is actually not leaving you. You want to get off, you want to leave, but this person is holding on to you because I don't see you holding on to them. Also, let's get into this more, that this new person with whom you're talking, how far you want to take this relationship, what energies of this new love in your life, Leo. This new person, I feel they are giving you what you like. Okay. So I feel that yes, your emotions are addressed by this person. Maybe this person financially is also supporting you. They are in a good financial state, and you know that this can give you better life with them, but emotionally as well, they are good. And there's some harsh communication by this person with you regarding that maybe you're insecure of them, and now they are saying that you are also in a relationship, so I can't trust you that much. I want to offer you cup, I want to give you that proposal, that commitment, but you have to get away from this relationship. Yeah, so some sort of clear communication is going on between you and your partner, Leo. So I feel this is the December outcome, that this person is going to be more clear with you, that you have to make a choice basically. If I'm ready to offer you everything, you have to let go of this person, and you are very much ready, I feel. Still, I want to take out that what you're going to do or what you should do in this situation with your old partnership, what you're supposed to do by divine. Because I think maybe your cycle with this person, this old person, is over. Yeah, there are also, okay, so I feel that you had this marriage and this connection with this person, but for the other person maybe it was more about money, it was more about stability with you, and the love quotient was actually missing. And now it's 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. They are still confused, and they're not letting you go. And this old person, it's a card of confusion. I also feel that there's something in their mind which they're not even telling you. Yeah. And I feel that in the past also, your connection with this person was not a truthful connection. This is intuitively I'm getting. With cards, I'm very clear that this person is not letting you go because they are still confused. They're still thinking about you, or they are confused between two people, and you know that. And that's why you are also clear that you should go, because I also want to go. Very confused energy. But I want to know that in December, uh, what is the divine guidance for you in this situation, what you should do, and how you should tackle this situation, because this is a little tricky situation. Maybe two people are there around you, one you are permanently with, and one you want to be with. Okay, so you have to take a leap of faith on the on the on the divine, on the universe. So it's six of swords and seven of cups. So basically you're confused, this person is also confused, you are also thinking, they are also thinking, everybody is introspecting what happened and how, maybe one of you are leaving a very very clear energy that there is a split, there is a there is a unsaid split, and you people are not together because one is daydreaming and one is absolutely just fencing around, and they have guarded themselves too much to even talk to you about this. And then it's a fool card. So the divine is saying that you should just move ahead with the new relationship. You should move ahead in life because you have a great communication and chemistry with that person. Maybe that person is your karmic partner or is your past life partner. So the talking, the exchange of energy and the exchange of talk and everything is awesome with that person, and that person is supposed to be with you. So you should move ahead with that person is the divine message for you. Otherwise, this stuck energy is like both of you know that it's not working, but still you are together. So you have to take a stand, you have to take a decision, which you will, because I'm getting a justice card as well. So in December, I feel that it's more or less it's ongoing energy. Maybe it'll go till January, but you will take a step. I want to know that what is your current partner thinking of you? Why they're not letting you go? If they know that you people are disconnected, what is the reason that they are not letting you go? Because it will give you a fair idea that why they are also stuck. If they're not talking to you, if they're not opening up with you, then what's the reason? As I told you, this person is actually stuck with you because of this. It's Nine of Pentacles. So basically Nine of Pentacles is also a stuck energy. They also want to move somewhere in the past, so they also maybe have a past connection with someone, because it's like this. So they want to move in the past for some opportunity, but in this situation they are not taking any steps, they're not saying anything, they're not even involved emotionally with you, because it's a stuck situation for them as well. It's like nothing seems to be bad. So there are certain relationships where nothing seems to be bad, but still there is nothing in that relationship which keeps them motivated to move on or passionate. So Nine of Pentacles is like they are thinking about the financial aspect of you and him together. Maybe you have invested some properties or something like together. So they are thinking on those grounds how they are going to work on them. But definitely this person also wants to go in the past or to someone in the past, they also are looking towards them. So Nine of Pentacles clearly tell me that they are also stuck like you. They are also in the midst of the air. They are also thinking about situation but not taking any step. So I feel December is going to be like this. You are going to introspect, you're going to, but I would suggest that talk with this person at least openly, and you can get a better idea that what they are looking for and how you people can manage to tackle this situation. Also, I feel Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles is definitely you are completely happy in this new phase of life with this new person or new job. I mean, it could be for both, or maybe both the things, a new job with a new person. So whatever it is, you are getting into a new phase of life, a better phase of life, and you are supposed to let go, because Four of Pentacles which we got is just not letting go. You just go holding on to everything, especially finances, especially coins. So maybe people have invested like sharing things, so you can talk about it and you can just get a fair idea of what is supposed to be done in that situation when you split. Let's take out one card for you, Leo. The divine message for you, that what is divine planning for you. I want to know what divine wants you to actually know, which is still not there, or maybe which is under planning, because your stars have changed. I feel that your vibrations have also changed. In the last phase of months or time, you were also holding on to this person, not moving ahead, even when you were not getting anything in this relationship. But now it's high time, and you have got an opportunity by divine, this new person, this new connection, where you feel that things can move ahead. Or if it is a new job, maybe you've got that distraction, maybe you were not happy with this person, but now you've got a distraction that you can move ahead. Divine, give me one card for Leo. What is that one card for Leo which is going to guide you best? And also I feel that the stuck energy is going to be destructive if you don't take actions, or if this person do not take action on right time. It could be like a sudden separation, or it could be a sudden event which maybe you're not prepared for. So be on time, take actions on time. Alright, so the card for you is, okay, elder, that is move beyond ancestral patterns. So maybe this person is just stuck, or you are stuck with the ancestral pattern, and that could be that okay, so the thoughts I'm getting, or the intuition I'm getting, is this person or you maybe believes that once married you cannot break that marriage, or maybe you are bound to have that uh, social taboo, or things like that, where you don't want to leave the partner no matter you're happy or not. So one of you is stuck with that ancestral pattern. So the divine wants to say that break that ancestral pattern. If you're not happy, you can move on. Yeah. Or you can talk to your elders about it. Maybe this person is scared to talk to the elders about this separation, or maybe you are stuck with the same thought. But I don't feel you more or less. I think about them. They're stuck with this thought pattern, that how will I do this now. I hope you like my reading, Leo. And the January reading I'll be coming up with will give more clarity about this situation. Maybe till the time you have done something great, you can comment me in the comment section that what happened, and how did you unfold this energy, and how did you manage to talk to this person. And please tell me that which part of my reading you like the most, which resonated with you. Until then, take care, bye, and in advance, happy new year. Bye.